What's up, guys? It's Brandon from the Two Piece Mandem, and as you can tell from my reaction, I'm not pleased at all. In fact, I'm actually gutted, and it kind of shows where Chelsea are at mentally, um, where our ambitions are, and it just goes to show that we need to improve our ambitions throughout the season or next season, because it's not good enough. Um, if I if we were serious in signing this player, we would have paid the amount that Liverpool would have paid, or we would have just met Brighton's demands like immediately and just got the player. And the player we would have wrapped this up probably about 2 weeks ago. We could have wrapped this up if we were serious on wanting to compete for the title, but it shows that we're not. And this transfer shows it. It shows Liverpool are serious to compete and win the title. It shows. Because at the end of the day, if you've been going for a player for a month, right, you shouldn't have been wasting all that time. And then when Brighton say, okay, let's get it over and done with tonight, you now want to put the 100 million on the table. And it's like, if you did that before Liverpool even came into the conversation, we would have got Caicedo already. But instead, Liverpool just thought, how much do you want? Oh, Brighton's like, highest bidder. Bam, 110 million, and that's it. Get this wrapped up. Get the piece transferred. That's it. Here you go, here's Caicedo. And it just kind of goes to show you that we're not serious. And that's what kind of annoys me. How the player was in London for five fucking days. He already emptied his locker. So he basically left the club already, emptied his locker, right? A free empty space there. Basically was in London for 5 days because he thought, okay, because he wants to go to Chelsea. No. A player, if you didn't want to come to us, you wouldn't be in London for 5 days. He stayed in London for 5 days, thinking, okay, I'm going to be a Chelsea player. Chelsea are going to pay the money. Basically, that's what he thought. But no, we went to Dilly Dally. When I saw they weren't going to put their price down, I literally thought to myself, man, I should just pay the money. Like, literally just pay it. And it just goes to show you that we're not serious. Goes to show you where the club is at the moment. Yeah, you kind of just see where it's at now. And this would have been like a great partnership with Enzo Fernandez. And I'm just disappointed, really, like how we've let that go. And we're known for signing players for ridiculous amounts of money. And we couldn't get that Caicedo over the line. And we know how good Caicedo is. Fair enough, he's not worth 100 million, but I still would have paid the money anyway. We shouldn't be having to put in 100 million just because Brighton said, okay, we're going to resolve this Caicedo decision tonight. And the fact that they said the highest bidder, like Liverpool literally put 110 million in because they know, okay, Chelsea can bid a lot of money, so we'll just bid that. Like Lavia got they've been going for Lavia, and it got rejected by Liverpool. It got rejected by Southampton. They've literally got the next best thing because they are more ambitious than us, and it just goes to show it. And it's just ridiculous, and that shouldn't have happened in the slightest. I was so confident that we would get Caicedo, and now it's just blown up back in my face. So basically, we got a bitch mentality. That's basically what it is. Like, at that crucial stage, it kind of shows you who the real big dogs are. It shows you, who really wants the title, and it just shows that we don't want it. So, I mean, I knew we were never going to win it or anything like that, but I wanted for us to at least put up a fight, I at least wanted us to compete, to win. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, this don't look like competing. Like, if you know that there are players that will strengthen your midfield and make your midfield stronger and tighter, and will break up play and break up counter attacks, right? And keep your defensive and keep your midfield solid While you've got your ball, while you've got your player, your creative midfielder, right, your maestro like Enzo Fernandez, to use his attacking capabilities and open up space for the attackers, the wingers, right? If you ain't got a CDM, then your creative midfielder can't do that, and that's the problem. So it's like, I know we got Tyler Adams, but he ain't no Caicedo. Like, come on, like I don't give a shit about Tyler Adams. Like, respectfully, like, congratulations that you've joined. Like, but I never wanted him. I wanted Caicedo. All the Chelsea fans wanted Caicedo, and it's like, I don't know who's ever in charge of the negotiations, but I'm saying this to Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley, you've basically let us down. If this was Abramovich, we would have got Caicedo probably about a month ago. Straight up. He would have paid the money and we would have got him a month ago. We would have paid the 100 million, bam. And we would have got him. But Chelsea wanted to dilly-dally. And look what happened. Liverpool literally just took our shit and dipped. Literally. It's like we've been talking to a girl for over a month now. And you want to ask her out in that. And then the bunny just comes in and is like, speaks to her for a day. Then asks her out. And then bam. They go on a date. Boom, boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. Marriage, bam, that's it. Ain't your chance. If you only ask her out on a freaking date, if you only had some balls and ask her out on a date, if only you were like actually ambitious, you took your balls out of your freaking purse and asked her out on a date, then maybe that'd be you holding her hand. That'd be you freaking walking down. I don't know. Freaking, I don't know, Paris or some shit like that. I don't know. But you didn't. You didn't Chelsea Football Club. You spoke to the girl for a month. You never asked her out. Liverpool, the bullies, spoke to her for a day, asked her out, and got what they fucking wanted. And that's what happened. This is a bitch mentality. And I hope it changes either at the end of the season or throughout the season. Next transfer targets that we go for, whatever they want, the money that they want, we fucking pay for them. We pay them the goddamn money. Because letting this slip this is a huge L. This is one of the biggest transfer L's ever that I've ever seen. This is like Arsenal going 295 days or something like that on top of the league, and then when it's the last 10 games, they bowled it. We've basically just done an Arsenal, but in transfer windows. We've basically just done an Arsenal. That's literally what we've done. We've bottled it. We've bottled it, bitch mentality, and it's not good enough. And whoever's doing the transfer negotiations, I swear to God, like, fire his ass. Because there's no way we should be losing that. We've been on this geezer for a whole month. Man's been in London for 5 days, and we still didn't get him. We still didn't get him. This man could be in our freaking changing rooms, and we still wouldn't get him. This man could be wearing... Fam, he couldn't even sign the contract yet. He could just be wearing the damn shirt. He could have a message saying, Chelsea, please freaking pay the 110 million, please. And you can even lower my wages, and we still wouldn't get him. He could literally put out a tweet saying, I desperately want to go to Chelsea. They're the best team in the world. Right? He could be shaking Todd Bowley's hand, for God's sake. And we still wouldn't get him. It's a fucking joke. It's honestly a joke, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. 10 million difference. Legit. 10 million difference. Like, are you serious? 10 million difference? Like, because you meant, like, we're the ones that have the most money. One of the richest clubs in London. And you tell me Chelsea Football Club couldn't even pay potentially 115 million for him. We couldn't pay over 100 million for Moises Caicedo. He's 19 years old. And we saw how good he was. We've seen how good he is. How he breaks up play. How he makes the defensive midfield strong. We've seen it. Perfect player for us. He would rise our game significantly. Now he's basically just strengthened Liverpool's midfield with McAllister. They've basically just replaced Fabinho and made their midfield ridiculously strong. And behind him, he's got Virgil van Dijk and freaking Matip or Konate. So yeah, that goes to show you. This is what happens when you don't pay the freaking money. This is what happens when you leave shit late. There's a bit fat dump on you, doesn't it? Fucking cowards. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to click the subscribe button as well. I'm just annoyed. That annoyed me, man. Waking up in the morning and I just saw that. I was like, yo. Like, it's comes a joke. So yeah. See you guys in a bit and peace.